Greetings, I'm Mary Elizabeth.
And I'm Christopher White.
And we want to say welcome.
Welcome
To the 6th annual? 10th annual. San Diego Prestige Awards.
That's right.
Oh my God. You know, it's been so long. So I'm going to get my dates mixed up.
It's been 3 years since we were actually in a spot.
Right.
So it's been a while.
Welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. While we're at it, why don't you go ahead and share this link so that other people can watch and give their views and their opinions. And we're just going to get started and talk about a few things. We're going to interview some people. It's going to be a great evening. I'm excited. How about you?
I'm very excited. So excited. I'm excited to see Dr. McAllister tonight. I'm excited to see Melvin Crispell tonight.
Yes.
And all the other performers and singers. And you know, this is always just a really, really good night, fun night.
It really is.
From beginning to end.
It really
right?
is. It really is.
But what are you excited about? What's your excitement?
The whole thing, I'm excited about the whole thing, but yet then I get nervous.
I know.
But then once I'm here, I'm good to go. I got the mic in hand.
That's
right. You know.
And it all just falls into place.
So why stress? Why worry? It's going to be all right.
And you're looking beautiful in your
Thank
red
you.
tonight.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. So let me tell you.
See what everyone's going to have on.
Right.
That good stuff. It's going to be good.
So speaking of outfits, let me tell you what I have on. I have on a red jumpsuit.
Yes.
The designer is Jay Bolin. Okay. So if you've ever heard of Jay Bolin, I just went on ahead and splurged a little bit for this one here.
Very nice.
My makeup was by Sabrina. You know, I had to go get the hair done because it was looking a bit mess.
Exactly.
Right. I love this that you have on. What is that?
Thank you. This is
Black Leopard. Okay.
I'm loving the animal print. You know, all of that kind of takes me back to the motherland.
Right.
You know, that whole feel. So
right.
We just wanted to do all black.
Okay. Great. Well, you're looking good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what's been happening with you since we've been away? I mean, have you done any new music? I
have been working on music. I have been singing regularly. Been doing a lot of things out of town.
Okay.
And started to pick up a little bit more. Working on putting my single back together.
Okay.
I'm excited about an opportunity I have at the end of the summer. I'll be opening up for Avery Sunshine and Will Downing at Market Creek.
Nice.
On September 4th. So I'm excited about those types of things and just moving into different types of music ministry.
Okay. You're also doing the Del Mar Fair.
Doing the Del Mar Fair
this
too.
year.
That's coming up in June.
Okay.
June 22nd, we'll be back at the fair, and it's been a minute since we've been at the fair.
Right.
Remember, because of COVID and everything. So, Travis Scott's gonna be there.
Okay.
That's his name, Travis. Yeah. So Travis Green.
Yes. All right. He's going to be there.
That's right. So it's going to be good.
Awesome.
A lot of things coming up in San Diego. This is for the summer.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of good stuff.
Good. So again, you don't have an excuse for staying at home. You need to be prepared. Chris is going to be singing at some of these events, and I know he's got a big fan club out there. So y'all make sure y'all go to the Del Mar Fair and start getting your tickets to see Chris White.
Those nice faces out there.
It really is. It really is.
It
really is.
So I'm gonna what have you been doing? Kingdom Groove and all of those things. What's happening?
Actually, Kingdom Groove is just getting back in the groove of things. Of course, you know we were shut down for a while, along with everybody else. I really missed the camaraderie with the people and being able to be on the red carpet and find out what everybody's doing. So right now we're starting to pick up some momentum. I'm trying to get some things together, some things lined up for Kingdom Groove.
You'll be at those events that are coming up.
Yes, I plan on it. So one thing I would like to get into is something called Kingdom Groove Corner, where we start to look at brand new music to get the people to support local artists as well as national recording artists. So we'll have all that information for you as the time comes along. Well, make sure you check us out, all right? Keep your eye out for us on Kingdom Groove on Facebook, Instagram, I think somewhere out there like that. I got some people that take care of all that stuff for me because sometimes YouTube.
Right.
Because sometimes I can't keep up.
I know.
I can't keep up.
It's hard. There's
Right.
so many.
It is.
Different digital outlets and all those types of things. So
It
it's hard to
really
keep on
is.
top of
It really is. So right now we're going to take a little musical break. All right. Well, we have our first. Hey, it is always a pleasure.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Always
it
a
is.
pleasure
Always a pleasure.
to see this man and his beautiful wife coming to the door. He is one of our well-known business owners in the city of San Diego, none other than Mr. Dr. Leonard Thompson and his wife, Evangel.
Yes.
We're going to give them a few minutes.
Evangel is one of our honorees this year.
Yeah. Oh, right. She is.
She's one of our
And what
honorees,
category
so
is
we're gonna
that?
Get her over here and talk to her.
Okay, and I'm going to slide out and let you
Okay.
talk to them. Go right on in there.
Come on in here. I know, right? Can we get in here? Can we get in here? Okay, I think we're good. All right. Well, good evening. I have with me, standing next to me, the beautiful, beautiful Evangel, Michelle Thompson, and her husband. I know I said it all. Oh, the bubbles, the celebration up in here, right? And her wonderful husband, Dr. Leonard Thompson. They're both with us tonight, and Evangel is one of our honorees tonight. And we are so glad that we are able to honor her for the work that she does and for being so steadfast even during the pandemic and just spreading cheer and encouragement on the radio. And she's been a blessing to the community for such a long time. And so we are glad to honor you tonight. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm absolutely blessed, for one.
Yes.
Thankful to God as well as the Prestige Awards
Yes.
for recognizing us this year for our work in media.
Yes.
For me and Walter Coe, it's been 8 years on K-Praise, but Walter Coe got way more years in than me. But I just thank God for being recognized tonight. And this award ceremony is special to San Diego.
Yes.
And for everybody receiving honors tonight, and those who will win awards tonight
Right.
for the various categories that they were nominated in. So
Yes.
it's beautiful and it's wonderful.
Awesome. Well, once again, we are so glad to be honoring you tonight. Tell us one of your most satisfying or enjoying moments on the radio.
One of my most enjoying moments is when I have the opportunity to open up in prayer.
Okay.
But then I also have the opportunity to minister, especially on social media, because when we're broadcasting our radio show, we're live on social media and on the radio side.
That's right.
And when we see the chat box and people are responding to what we're talking about or whatever our subject is, that to me is a blessing, especially when they say, I'm so glad I tuned in today. You talked about this or you talked about that. I really, really needed to hear that. That's what radio hosts really love to hear from their listeners.
Yes, that's wonderful. So glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Dr. Thompson. Hey, how are you? Doing wonderful. Let me scoot over. Get in between you two now. Dr. Thompson is one of the community leaders and activists and just does so many things in the city of San Diego and abroad, and we are glad that he's here with us again tonight. Dr. Thompson, tell us how you feel.
I'm just excited to be here tonight to support my beautiful wife. It's so nice that she is finally being honored for her hard work.
Absolutely.
For the many years that she served, over 23 years here working
Diligently.
in the city of San Diego. And so I'm excited that both her and Walter Coe and many other people are being honored tonight.
Wonderful. Well, we are so glad to have both of you. Congratulations. We love you and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, that was an awesome interview. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying
Our
to
first one of the night, huh?
trying to remember not to talk so loud. You know, it's just all about having a good time. We've got some music going on in the background.
We're just gonna
Don't
have a
forget
good
about
time.
our trivia questions.
That's right. Oh, yes.
We got some trivia questions, right?
Yes, that's
so
right.
if you're watching live right now, I want to ask you a trivia question, and you can respond in a comment,
Yeah,
right?
put it in the comments.
Okay, so the song High Praise was sung by which artist? Is it A, Melvin Crispell III, B, Chris, C, Karen Clark Sheard, or D, Dr. Judith McAllister? All right, so go ahead and put your answers in the comments. I'll read the question again for you. The song High Praise was sung by which artist? Melvin Crispell, Chris, Karen Clark Sheard, or Dr. Judith McAllister. I'm sorry I don't have no prizes for you, but you know what? I want to thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
And your participation.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Exactly.
Now, we are also the hosts of the Chris and Mary Show.
We sure are.
And we have been on kind of a hiatus for a little while.
Right.
Because of, so many things going on. But we are coming back.
We're coming back. We're getting some things together for you all. Some artists that we're going to talk to, some local artists that we're going to be bringing to you. So be sure to check us out. Always on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of those social media platforms that you like to visit on a daily basis. Right. I know you do.
I know. You're always online.
Right.
Always.
Because I visit them. That's how I know.
And what do? We talk about music and artists, and we talk about things happening in the community.
Yes.
We do food shows and demonstrations.
We sure do.
So we just really have a plethora of things that we discuss and talk about. And,
right.
And we just really, it's a good time.
Yes. And if there's something that you would like for us to talk about, please don't hesitate to hit us up. You can direct message us or something like that. Make sure you get it to us in time enough to where we can do a little research and all that. And we'll be sure to hit up those topics for you. All right? All right.
Absolutely.
We got some people coming in. We don't see any of our nominees or our guests just yet. So we just going to keep it rolling for you with this little background music. Okay?
Sounds good to me. The people are coming in. It looks like the people are coming in. This is always such a fun night. The Prestige Awards has been around for 10 years. And it's been a night where we just come together and celebrate one another, show love for our music ministries, community leaders, pastors, and people who are really giving of themselves to try to make the world a better place.
And these individuals have been really influential in just bringing and making life so much better for their community. And not only their community, they make sure that you have the information so that you can be a participant as well.
That's right.
Right?
Now, this is our first time in this location.
Yes.
Heart Revolution Church.
1920 Sweetwater Road. We made sure we gave you that address in the promo video that we did not too long ago.
That's right.
So hopefully you went and you purchased your tickets.
And are on your way.
Exactly.
If you're not already here.
Right. We would love to see you. Come on down. You still have time. So even if you haven't purchased them online, you can still go ahead and get your tickets at the door. I'm sure they have a lot more tickets waiting to be sold.
Well, VIP is sold out.
Okay.
For general admission, there are still a few tickets left. If you have not purchased and would like to come on.
Okay. So come on down. We're waiting for you. All right.
So who are some of the past artists that we've had at the Prestige Awards? Do you remember all of them?
I'm not sure if I remember all of them, but I can probably name a few.
Okay.
I think a couple of years back, it was Leandria Johnson.
Leandra was here. That's right.
Yes. Prior to that, I believe it was Karen Clark Sheard.
I think Dorinda was right before.
Was Dorinda before?
Before Leandra, and then Karen was before her.
Okay.
Yes.
So we had the Clark sisters here. Yes. We've had Leandria Johnson here. We've had Dwayne Woods has.
Yes.
He's local, so he's been a participant. Who else? It escapes my mind, but
me too.
Yeah. Ooh, my favorite, Lena Bird Miles.
Yes.
How could I forget my girl?
Absolutely.
She is like one of my top 5 vocalists.
Oh yeah, and she has a new song out that has been heating up the charts.
Yes.
WOW, Walk on Water.
Yeah. So if you haven't listened to that, go ahead and download that on your Apple, iTunes, or however you get it. And listen to that. So that was one of the things that I wanted to talk about in our Kingdom Corner.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to give a little insight.
Yeah.
So we've listened to that song, Walk on Water. And I want you to tell me, Did you hear a little Heartbreak Hotel in there on that bass line?
That's what I've been trying to tell the people. Yes.
Yes. It's in there.
It's in there
You
in the
gotta
very
li-
beginning.
Yes. You have to listen to it.
Listen to it. That's the first thing I heard. I said,
Yes.
like Heartbreak Hotel.
That little Heartbreak Hotel.
The Jacksons did that.
Yes.
Years ago.
See, the musicians, Lord knows I wish I could play, but I can't.
Right.
He-
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Very little.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But the musicians, I'm the kind of person I like to listen to the music.
Right.
The lyrics are wonderful.
Right.
But I look for those little sneaky
Yes.
things that you have to
Yes.
really put your ear to and listen to. So if you listen to
Those
that
little
song,
surprises. I love
yes, we gave you a little cheat. So if you listen to Walk on Water by Lena Bird Miles, you will hear a little bit of Heartbreak Hotel from the Jackson 5 right there in that little bass line, okay?
That's it.
It's wonderful. What other songs have you had the pleasure of listening to?
Let's see. What else is new out that I have kind of had? Well, Melvin Crispell's stuff is really nice too. I really
Okay.
like, the rendition that he did
It's a
song that
it's
Hezekiah, the song that he's been doing. The title escapes me.
right. It's a very well-known song that we sing all the time.
This morning,
Okay.
I forget the name, the title.
Yeah, I done forgot you. So ain't no sense in me trying to help you right now.
But I really do like that. I like his arrangement and
Okay.
what he does with that song. He kind of took it and made it brand new.
Wow.
Because that song was recorded probably over 30 years ago. I'm
Right,
sure.
right.
It's a Hezekiah Walker, one of Hezekiah Walker's recordings. So I love to see when artists take a song and make it their own.
Definitely.
Update it.
Definitely.
You know, give it a new twist.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's another
Okay.
song that's really, really good.
I really haven't heard anything, and I don't know, maybe you'll know, from Dr. Judith McAllister.
She does have a new single.
She does. Okay.
She does. I'm not sure if she's doing it tonight, but she does have a new single out. I have not listened to it, really listened to it.
Okay.
You know, I like to sit and listen.
Right.
But she
Right.
does have a new single. Absolutely.
Okay.
I can't think of anyone else out that I've listened to or heard lately, but we're going to definitely have some when we get together and
For
do
sure.
our talk about
For sure.
the music. We'll have a few
Yes.
different new artists or new songs out that we'll
Right.
be able to tell you about.
We will definitely have that for you.
Absolutely.
Now, here's another question I have for you. It's a kind of trivia question for you. Who was the first artist that started the first praise and worship team?
Well, I think I remember.
I'm going to give you a clue.
Okay.
It's one of our performers on tonight.
You're talking about Judy?
Yes.
Judith?
Yes.
Dr. Judith
Dr.
McAllister?
Judith McAllister.
I'm sorry. Yes, she was definitely a part of it. I remember that Saints in Praise from West Angeles years ago. I think that was the beginning of the kind of praise and worship movement
Right.
in our churches.
Right,
In that form.
right. And I believe that story goes, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I heard her explain how it all started. She was up doing a song, and there were several people already standing. And from my understanding, she got her praise team from those individuals that stood up.
Wow.
You know, if you sit down, it's almost like the story when the Midianites go to the water,
Yes.
and he said, you can't have all those people.
That's right.
There's too many people.
Too many.
Now, if you drink like this, send them home.
Yeah,
and then
weed
if they,
them out.
right. So they ended up going down to like 300 people. So basically, that was almost her story. Was like, you know, whoever continues, tell everybody to sit down, and whoever continues to stand up, that's your praise
That's
team.
the team.
That's the team you need. So I'm like, wow,
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. So
But
you
it makes sense.
it does.
It makes sense.
It does. Because you know, praise and worship teams, we stand up for a long time.
20, 30 minutes at least.
We
maybe
stand up for a
45.
long time. Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely.
But it's what we love, it's what we enjoy, so it really doesn't bother us that much, you know?
Exactly.
Right. So let's talk a little bit more about the San Diego Prestige Awards. We've mentioned that this program honors people in the community people in the music industry, such as barbers, musicians. Who else does it usually honor?
Community leaders, pastors.
Okay.
It honors people all over the musical spectrum, soloists,
Yeah.
choirs, teams, instrumentalists.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Now, do you think this is because sometimes people may get it confused that this is a church function? And yes, we do have the gospel artists and the gospel music, but I think it goes beyond the church
Oh yeah.
form
Yeah.
for us. Would you
Absolutely.
agree?
It is.
Okay.
I think it was birthed to really appreciate those within the church community.
Right.
But then it began to branch out.
Yes.
And go and actually really, really appreciate those in the community as
Yes.
well. And so it is not just confined to only church personnel, but it is open to the community. And we try to find ways to celebrate anyone who's doing
Right.
something to make the world a better place in
Yes.
some way, shape, or
Yes.
form.
Now, the first Prestige Awards, the very first one, I believe it was the very first one that they did, I was a nominee
Yes.
for Praise and Worship Leader of the Year.
Yes, we both were.
I didn't get it though, but that's okay. I didn't win. I don't have no feelings about it. No, it's good. It's
But
good.
you were nominated.
I was nominated, which was an honor. It really was
It is
an honor to
It
be
is an honor
nominated
to be
because
nominated.
sometimes you don't feel like
People
anybody.
even know.
Right. So, but it was a joy to be nominated. No,
People say that all the time. I was just so glad to be nominated, but it really is an honor, I think.
It really is.
To be nominated.
To be recognized.
thought of.
Right.
To
So,
think about you.
right. I'm grateful. Thank you so much for thinking about me in 2011 for the very first Prestige Awards. I really appreciate y'all doing that, right? Okay.
Yes. And I was nominated that year too
Okay.
in Worship Leader of the Year. I did win.
Right. Congrats.
That was the first one, and then I was blessed to win again in 2017 for Artist of the Year. So I'm really, really appreciative.
Yeah.
It was such a good feeling to be recognized, like you said, and to be honored and to be celebrated.
Yes. Yes.
So I think these awards are really appreciated, and people keep coming back year after year.
They do. And it gets better year after year. After
Absolutely.
year after year. So hopefully next year, if you don't make it out tonight, but we're hoping that you do, if you don't make it out tonight, you still have time to get here.
That's right. Let's see if we can get
Sheila Mosley?
Sheila Mosley.
Sheila Waters Mosley to come on up here and do an interview with us.
See Sheila.
Yes. Tell us about Sheila.
Sheila, if you want,
Tell us about Sheila.
take coat off. Okay, well, come on. Come on. No, come on. You're fine.
We were having a conversation with Jackie Gusman out there. She getting herself together to come up on stage to show off this beautiful glittery outfit she has on.
And we'd like to talk to Sheila, too.
Right,
as well.
and we want to talk to Sheila Mosley after that. And so thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate your time. Please stay with us for a little while longer. In a few minutes, we're going to be moving on into our program. And I'm sure they're going to be live streaming that as well.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here comes Jackie Gusman. Please be careful. Step right here. There's a little dip right there.
Hey, Mom.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How are you?
We're good.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
You're looking beautiful.
Well, thank you so very much. Thank you both.
Isn't it nice to be back here
It
again?
is so wonderful to be back here. I look forward to these events. You know, where we can dress up and come and show off San Diego and the very nice things that we do here with quality, you know, and finesse. There you go. And our professionalism is second to none. Yes.
For those who don't know, this is Pastor Jackie Guzman, And she is one of the pastors here in San Diego, California, and she has a wonderful ministry, and she is a great supporter of all things here in San Diego. If there's something happening, if there's something going on, then you can expect to see evangelists here and supporting and loving on the people.
Absolutely. Supporting and loving, just straight up ministry. You know, just love what I do. And I love who I am. Yay.
That's it.
So tell me about your outfit, because sometimes we forget about.
Well, this was auctioned off. This was Beyonce's dress. And we auctioned it and I got it.
Okay.
And this was a few years ago. And then I cut it up and did my own design, because I do design. So it was a train, a long train. None of this. And I cut it up and did this. So hats off to Rosa, my seamstress.
Yeah, she did an excellent job.
Yes.
So you also have a ministry of feeding the community?
This is an outreach ministry. It's Exhale Deliverance Ministries. And we have an outreach ministry where we feed the homeless. And also, I teach classes on domestic violence and working with someone with trafficking and doing just a lot in the community. Yeah.
Now, if there's anybody out there that wants to connect with you, how would they be able to do that?
Well, they can I guess look me up on Facebook, because I'm on Facebook. That would be a good thing. And there's a public number that I do give out, 619-263-8304, which is the church's number. And you can call for any type of resources, mental health, you can call for that. If you need food, you're running short, you can call for that, and we're able to help you close. We have many of clothes, and just this week we got all kinds of donations, all sizes of clothing, socks for children. So it's a wonderful ministry.
Awesome. I do have a trivia question for you, though. Let's see your knowledge on the Prestige Awards, all right? And not so much the Prestige Awards, just a trivia question. The song High Praise was sung by which artist? Melvin Crispell III, Chris, Karen Clark Sheard, or Dr. Judith McAllister?
Chris White.
Who?
Chris White?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
I know, he's standing next to me, and I thought I would give him.
A little prop.
Yeah, little prop. Judith McAllister.
Of course, that is the correct answer. And High Praise is a wonderful song. I mean, it will get you in a high praise, will it not?
That's right. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank the both of you. You guys do such outstanding work. I look forward to the both of you when I come in. I'm looking for you. Yeah.
Thank you for coming
God
to the
bless.
carpet. We
All
love
right.
you.
Thank you. Be careful right there. And he's going to help you down. That's Jackie Gustman. And if you are interested, please contact her about her community services. I'm sure she'll be able to get something going with you, all right? So, Chris, who is going to be our next speaker or interview person? We're looking around the room. We are looking around the room. Oh, we have somebody.
Freddie Moore.
Come on in. Watch your step. There's a dip right there. All right. Give us your name.
FM2. Freddie Moore, FM2.
Okay.
Yes, from Los Angeles, California. Yes, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm so excited to be here, to be nominated, and just, being able to be around all our peers. And, just have a good time.
So
Awesome.
What category you're nominated in?
I am nominated in Choir Director of the Year and Choir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
I'm so glad that you were able to be here tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And what are you looking forward to tonight's event?
I am looking forward to just having a great time in God. Also, just being here. I'm a big Judith McAllister fan as well as Melvin Crispell, so I am so excited to see them perform and minister to God's people. So I want to hear them, and of course, Eddie Battleship in the fulfillment. So it's a lot.
Awesome. Right. Any nerves?
No nerves. No nerves. We're all winners in Christ. So this is just a good time.
Yes. Chris has a trivia question for you. Let's see how good you are in trivia.
Hopefully you can answer it. It says, the question is, which duo of brothers started the Prestige Awards? Was it A, the Isley Brothers, B, the Doobie Brothers, C, the Ball Trip Brothers, or D, the Wayans Brothers?
I'm gonna go with C. I hope that's right.
You are absolutely correct.
All right. We got a winner, everybody. We got a winner. Sorry,
very
no
good.
prizes, but,
Yeah, that's okay.
you know.
At least you know some history, right?
That's right.
Good,
Absolutely. It's okay. Before we let you go,
Okay.
Tell us the name of your group again and what's going on, what's happening, what's up with your ministry.
Okay, cool. So FM2 and Intentional, we just released our single this year in January, and it's called We Made It, the remix. So that's the latest thing. And then before the end of the year or the top of next year, we will be releasing the next project. So please look out, follow us on all social media platforms, FM2 and Intentional, FM2_Intentional. And I think that's it.
All right. Wonderful. Yes, everyone, please make sure you go out, download it, purchase it, all of those wonderful things. Once
Support.
again, we're so glad you came to be with us tonight.
Thank you so much for
Congratulations for your nomination,
Thank you so much.
and have a good time.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one as well.
All right. Be careful. All right. Well, that's somebody new. I've never met him before, so.
I was able to go to his to their release.
Okay.
They had a video. They did a video release, and it was really, really awesome.
Oh,
job.
nice. So there's a new artist for you right there. Make sure you go and get his music. You know, you can do what you do. Download it,
That's it.
upload it,
Right.
side view it. I don't know. Just
Go to video, YouTube.
YouTube it. Yes. So the reason why we push support is because a lot of these musicians, this is what they do. So, and without you and without your support, they really, I mean, they're going to do it anyway.
Right.
They're going to do it anyway.
Anyway.
But the bonus is that you're supporting them. And I know times is hard and times is tight, but you know what? If you could just give somebody that one little click, one little download,
Yes.
you never know, it might send them to the Grammys.
Absolutely. You never
So,
know.
right. So I don't know if people understand how the Grammys and all that works. You know, it's based on streaming, purchasing, and all of that. Am I correct?
You're absolutely correct. Sales, all visibility, all of those things help when you are trying to progress to that level.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So every little bit of support is always good.
It really is. It
So-
really is. It really is. So make sure you do that. All right. Make sure you do that. All right. I think we've got somebody else coming to interview. Looks like this might be one of our sponsors.
It is.
All right.
So,
All right. I don't know if we should go down there or how it's going to work. They did forget to include stairs
They
for
did,
us.
didn't
Did they? Okay.
sure did.
But that's all right. They can manage to get up here some kind of way. All right. So we've got one of our sponsors coming up right here, and I'm trying to remember not to yell in this mic because of the music. Come on over, Pastor Reader. Be careful of that. And be careful, there's a little dip right here. Slide on in there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are we doing?
That's wonderful.
Doing well. How are you, sir?
We're blessed. We're blessed. No complaints. God is good, and He's still on the throne.
Yeah.
And guess what? We made it through.
Yeah.
We're here. We're alive. We're able to be here and to enjoy this celebration. After 2.5 years, we made it. And so we can sing that song, We Made It.
That's it.
Amen. And I'm glad to be here, to be a support, to help, to always, to see what I can do to glorify and magnify God.
That's right.
And you are one of the sponsors for the Prestige Award?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I always want to sponsor my godson to help him because he tries to help me, so I want to be a help to him.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's good to see you.
Always good to
All right. I have a trivia question for you, though.
Trivia.
Yes. Do you remember which year the first Prestige Awards started? Was it 2010, 2011, or 2012?
Oh, it's 2010.
2010? Oh, that is incorrect. It's 2011.
Oh, it was 11? All right. I thought the first.
You're close though.
Got 1 year away.
1 year away.
All right, all right. Well, we still here.
We're still here. All right.
10 years later.
10
Yes.
years later, we're still here.
Yes. Well, thank you, Pastor Reader. So good to see you.
Good to see you as well, and also my brother
That's
here.
right, that's right,
This
that's
is my
right.
brother here.
Yes.
This is my help. This is my helper right
That's
here.
right.
All right. All right.
Always, always.
All right. God bless
All
you.
right. Bless you too, sir.
Talk to us. Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
All right. You too.
Be careful stepping down. All right. Thank you, Pastor Reader, for doing that for us. And we're waiting for some more individuals to come in. Got the best of my love. Whoa, whoa. You've got the best of my love. All right. I'm not here to sing. I'm here to interview, talk to you about some things that are going on. We've got some events that is happening in San Diego coming up. We've already mentioned them, but we're going to mention them again. Be sure to get your tickets for the Del Mar Fair right this year. Travis Green, yes, and Chris White will be performing. And I believe there's a flyer on Facebook that will give you the show times and the stages where everything will be at. All right?
Multiple stages with multiple artists.
Yes.
All the way from the beginning of the day until the evening time, right
Yes.
before the big concert. So
Yes.
whatever time you decide to get there, there'll be something for you to enjoy and
Of
see and
course.
watch and experience. So please make sure you come out to the fair. It has been a while since we've been able to come and do Gospel Day at the fair. So let's make it big.
Let's make it big, y'all. Because usually that night is big anyway.
Yes.
But we want to go over the top.
Yes.
We want to go over the top. Make it one of the biggest nights ever here in San Diego, right? So I know that the Voices of Fulfillment is doing some performance tonight,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Are you doing anything as far as a vocal lead with the Voices of Fulfillment?
I am. I will be doing, I believe I am singing a little bit of a song that we recorded on the last project.
Nice.
That I was able to lead, so hopefully we'll be able to do it justice tonight
I'm sure you will.
on the stage.
I'm sure you will. I've never been disappointed by your singing at all, but I'm sure you will. Let's see. Let's talk about Eddie Baltrip,
Okay?
who is the founder. I believe Cedric also started with him in the beginning. Eddie Baltrip is the founder of the Prestige Awards. He's the one that came up with the idea to start honoring
That's right.
the individuals here in San Diego, and we want to just say thank you, Eddie.
Yes. He's been doing this just ministry period a long time. The choir itself is
40 plus years, ain't
a
it?
little over 40 years old.
Wow.
So he's been doing this a long time, and then God gave him the vision to start the Prestige Awards, to recognize others, and to really show love and support to those who are also in ministry and doing great things in the community. And so here we are 10 years later.
Here we are. Awesome. So
I
we
think it's wonderful.
Right.
Wonderful.
Thank God for vision. Yes. We also cannot fail to mention the individual who brings the red carpet to you, the VIP experience. We would be amiss. We would be so wrong if we did not mention this individual who brings the red carpet to you year after year in the person of David Ross.
Yes.
He always does an exceptional job. Thank you, David.
He is the founder of UGA,
United Gospel Artists, right?
which brings programming and concerts and workshops and all types of things. to the
Yes. So you can go on Facebook and you can look him up on United Gospel Artists or UGA. Start following him, and you can see some of the events that are happening, not only here in San Diego, but wherever you are. I know there are a lot of people that post things on that site, and it is a platform for musical events.
Yes.
If I'm correct.
Not just traditional gospel, but
Right.
he does all different genres.
He
And
really does.
supports and pushes all different genres of music and gospel, different types of gospel music, and it's just every year he does the giving concert.
Yes,
concert
the
giving,
concert of giving.
which is a wonderful event that comes out around Christmas time to raise monies and funds for those that are less fortunate.
Right, right. So I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be doing that, but of course we will.
It was virtual last year.
Virtual last year.
And so I'm sure he's either going to do it virtual again or in person.
Okay.
Maybe in person this year.
So start getting your donations ready. I know it's May, but they always talking about Christmas in July. So make sure you get your toys. Put your money aside, your little coins, your pieces of change that you've collected in them big old water bottles.
In a tray on the dresser.
Right. Trying to figure out what you're going to do with all that change. I just told you what you can do with all that change.
That change adds up.
It does.
And it spins just like
It
the foldable
really
money,
does.
too, so.
It really does.
Yes.
No, don't go feed it to the machine because the machine just going to charge you. All right? Get your coins together. We've got the concert of giving that's coming up sometime this year. What else do we have coming up?
We talked about the fair. We talked about Market Creek.
Yeah?
What other things usually happen? We've been out of commission for so long. It's hard to think
It really is.
of what are those things that we've done and throughout the years.
It really is. I don't know. Do you think we can get? Oh, here he
Why
is.
not?
We talked about you. We
already
talked you up.
about you.
Come
We
on
talked you
in.
up, so now it's
Be
perfect
careful. We
timing.
talked you up.
Here he is, the man himself, Mr. David Ross of the UGA, United Gospel Artists, who is the director of the red carpet here at the Prestige Awards.
All right, it's good to be here. Good to be with you all again. Again, we missed last year.
Oh my God.
You know,
And the year before that,
we did a
virtual one.
virtual one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, but
Yeah.
we did it.
But we did it, but we missed last year, so it is so good to be back
It's exciting. Are you
this
excited?
year and to be back with the crew.
That's right.
crew.
Well, look, we want to say that you do such an awesome job pulling the red carpet experience together, and we really appreciate it. And just tell us a little bit about why you do what you do.
You know, from day one, when I approached Ed with the concept of doing the VIP red carpet, I said, you know, we need to give the people a VIP experience. You know, and given the nature of the Prestige Awards to show appreciation, acknowledgement to those who have made special contributions, I said, what better way and what better reason to give them a VIP experience to just cap off the event, you know, to make people feel special, and those that may not be on the program but just want to purchase a VIP ticket, to give them an experience for their money, as well as to bring people together to appreciate one another. So that was pretty much the reason, you know, behind this whole VIP experience, I like to call it.
And that's what it is. It definitely is an experience. And if you have not been, then you are definitely missing out on one of the greatest events of the year. And so once again, we just thank you for all of your hard
you.
work.
It's good. It's been a pleasure. It always is a pleasure. Looking forward to every year coming up.
That's right.
So,
We'll see you next year.
Well, before you go, let's talk a little bit about the concert of giving.
Before you go.
The concert of giving. Talk to us about it.
Concert Giving is a premier event for United Gospel Artists. And almost similar to the Prestige Awards, we like to showcase local artists for their talent, as well as promote giving in the community for the holidays, you know, and it's a wonderful event to bring artists together to give their talent for the cause of the community. You know, we do a toy drive and a food drive where we collect donations from the community to give back to the community. So it's an annual event we have every year. And so any artists out there you think you might want to sign up, go to UnitedGospelArtists.com. That's United Gospel Artists with an S. And sign up for this year's Concert of Giving 2022. It's always a great event, and we have our host with us. Well, Chris is not. He doesn't come, you know, but he's performed.
I have a
He
couple
has,
times.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes. But we have our wonderful host always, Mary G of Kingdom Groove, with us. So it's going to be a wonderful event. Hope to see you. All right.
Thank you so much, David.
Yes, thank you. This is
Good to see you.
Awesome.
Enjoy the evening.
You too.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. So you have that information. you're interested in the Concert of Giving, please make sure.
Sounds like he's going to do it this year.
It sounds like he's going to do it.
Absolutely.
So hopefully it's going to be live and virtual.
Right.
So you still have a choice. You can come out or you can be at home and catch it. But
That's right.
we
Either
really
way.
would like to see you.
In
You know,
person.
we would. We really would. All right, so what's next? I don't know either. So we're
I'm just enjoying the scenery and
right.
watching the people, and everyone looks so nice.
Yes.
It's always such a nice time. People like to get dressed up and come out, and this is the perfect event for it. And it's always good to see the people.
I love to dress up.
Yeah.
I don't know why people don't like to dress up.
As long as I don't have to do it every day.
Right. I mean, because, you know, we came from an era where
That's right.
you went to church dressed up,
This-
but it wasn't a problem because
No, that's what we did.
that's what we did, and we loved it.
And we loved it. You're
So,
absolutely
yes,
right.
every now and then,
It's nice.
yes, give me some earrings, give me a nice outfit.
That's right.
I don't have no heels on today, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Yes. So, what do we have coming up next? You know what? I'm going to see if, y'all have to excuse me, I'm a little parched. I need a little,
something.
yes, I would like a little something to drink at this point. I don't know. There's an individual over there. He looks like he was in one of Tamara's plays, the one with holding the black bag, but I'm not sure. In the checkered striped jacket.
Right here.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but he looks like
I
he.
can't really see that far because I don't have my glasses.
You don't have your glasses on, Chris? Chris, look at me.
I didn't even bring them.
Look at me, Chris. Wait. Y'all
didn't bring
notice?
'em.
Did y'all notice? Y'all notice? I had to say, look at me. So even with people without glasses, they can't hear, right? All right. Come on up. Let's talk to you a little bit.
That's Danelle.
All right.
That's fine. That's fine. Good to see you. Good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Good.
Pleasure to meet here.
Yes. Give us your name again.
Danelle Damon.
And is this your first time at the Procedure Work?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yes, it is.
And what do you think so far?
Oh, it's very classy, very well organized. You know what I'm saying? I love the ambiance and everything that's taking place. I really like it.
Okay. Are you nominated for anything?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. Which category?
Choir of the Year, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Have you been in any movies or anything like that? I feel like you've been in some movie.
I've been on a TV show before, but that's about it. Yeah.
And give us the name of that show.
America's Got Talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
What season?
17. No, I'm sorry. Season 13, 2017.
I'm gonna have to go pull that up because I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go pull that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good one. You'll enjoy it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I will.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Well, you look good.
I appreciate
What you
it.
got on today?
I just have on a little suit. You know what I mean? I mean, suit supply. You know, just something to put together. Yep.
I know it's the bubbles.
The bubbles. Yeah, yeah.
It's the bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you say you're nominated tonight in the category of Choir of the Year, I believe, right?
Yes, I am.
So tell us about Danelle Damon and
Greater Works.
Greater Works. Tell us about your ministry.
Oh, the ministry's been together for like 12 years.
Okay.
Comprises of singers from the Seattle, Washington area and also the Washington, D.C. area
Yes.
and areas on the East Coast as well. So, yeah.
Wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful, wonderful. And do you have any, well, tell us about your latest music or latest project that you have out that people can get.
Sure. We recorded in 2019, Danelle Damon and Greater Works live in Vegas.
Okay.
We recorded at the Stellar Awards that year.
Oh,
and it's
nice.
a project of, yep, it's very nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now I want to hear about the experience on America's Got Talent. What was that like?
Oh, it was breathtaking. You know, we got a chance to interact with Simon Cowell and various celebrities such as that, and it was just an opportunity to sing music in different, cultural music, and just I call it choirizing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But just to reach a different audience.
Yes.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Nice. That sounds like it was a wonderful experience.
Yes.
Well, we are so glad that you're here with us tonight. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you so much.
And we hope that you have a good time.
I will have a good time, and thank you. You all are doing a great job.
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. See, I can spot some TV people now. You know what I'm saying? I got
It
an
looks
eye.
like you've been in the TV.
I got an eye. He looked like he been in some TV or something. And I don't even watch America's Got Talent. I think that's what it was,
You just
right?
got an eye. You got
I
an
have an
eye.
eye.
That's
I got an eye for it. So, maybe I should become a promoter.
Why not? You
I got
know?
right.
Why
Maybe
not? You got an eye for talent.
I might be missing something. I don't know. I don't know. I might be missing something. But let's see who else is nominated.
Let's get Kim. Let's talk to Kim.
Kim. Okay. We want to talk to Kim.
Let's see if we can get our producer to go get Kim Watt.
Ooh, it's a little warm in the building, but
Mary, there you are. You're on the screen.
oh hi, there I am. I think that was like 2019. There you are, Chris.
Yes.
And you're with one of our playwrights, movie producer, writer, and director,
Yes.
Tamara.
Tamara Hill.
Yes. So, yes, be careful. There you go. Watch your step right here. There's a dip. There's a dip. You all right? You did that with class and grace, girl. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much.
Well, here we are standing with another recording artist that is also a great praise and worship leader and someone who's been doing ministry for quite a long time and is just an excellent overall person, and that is no one other than Kim Watt.
Hi, how you doing, everybody?
Yes. So you are nominated
Yes, sir.
tonight. In what category?
And Recording Artist of the Year for West Coast.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, tell us how that feels.
It feels exciting. I'm grateful for the nomination and grateful that people have been blessed by my music
Yes.
so far, and just looking forward to continuing putting out music.
Wonderful. So tell us about your music. I think you just released something recently.
Yes. In 2020, I released a song called Wonderful. It's a worship song unto the Lord, just telling him how wonderful he is. 2021, I released a song called Greater,
Yes.
just empowering the people to remember that greater is he that is in you than he that's in the world. We're
Yes.
facing so much right now, and even though we got a little reprieve going on, we don't know what's coming.
Right, that's
and so
right.
we want to remember at all times that we are greater in God, and he is greater in us.
Absolutely. Yeah, so make sure that you pick those songs up, and we believe they're on all digital platforms.
Yes,
So
yes.
make sure you go out and get it. So you have trivia. We have
I
trivia.
do. I
Okay.
can do a trivia question
All right.
for you. All right. The song High Praise
Yes.
was sung by which artist?
Judith Christie McCallum.
Oh, see?
No, she didn't need that.
She didn't even need me to read the other folks. She didn't need me to read the other folks. She got it. You are
Yes,
correct.
yes. Love you.
Yes.
Yes.
about her today.
Yes, I am
You're
too.
looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Love this orange on you tonight.
Thank you.
And we want you to have a good time. We want to say congratulations on your nomination
Thank
once
you
again.
so much. I
God bless
appreciate
you, and we're looking forward to more from Kim.
Yes.
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 Bless you guys.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Watch your step right there. All right.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay, yes, please.
Oh, he got you.
Yes. Yeah, she got that one right off the bat. She didn't need me to go through the list. She's like, don't even waste your time. She's like, don't even waste your time, girl. I got
already
it.
did.
Judith
That's right.
Dr. Judith McAllister
That's it.
sings
I
high
know a lot of
praise.
people are really excited to experience her ministry. tonight.
Ooh,
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes, it should
I
be
mean,
really
I've experienced it before. I've attended a lot of the West Angeles
Yes.
Christmas concerts
yes,
when they
yes.
were happening before COVID. And she has always done a marvelous job with the choir.
Yes, marvelous. job.
Always. I
Yes.
miss those.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll start those back up this
I
year.
hope so. They're always a wonderful event. Always.
To cap off the Christmas season, going into the new year is a wonderful experience when you get to go to West A and get in them concerts, right?
Absolutely.
Now here's the beautiful thing about that. They never charge one dime.
That's right. It's always free to the
It's
public.
always a free concert to the public. They have had artists like
Oh my goodness, so many.
Travis Campbell. The Clark sisters came one year. Let's see, who else
Kathy
has been?
Taylor has come.
Kathy Taylor.
Kim Burrell has
Kim
come.
Burrell.
Jonathan McReynolds
Yes.
has come. Kiki Sheard
Kiki
has
Sheard
come.
was there. So
Tasha Cobbs has come.
Yes.
They've had so many.
they've had a
names.
great number of people.
Hey.
So these concerts, they never charged us.
Never.
All you
Such a
had,
high caliber of artists.
Right.
It's a blessing.
all you had to do was spend a little gas to get there.
That's it.
But hey,
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
I think so.
It's worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's me and Lena Bird. Yeah, so that was a couple of years ago on that one. I know you guys can't see it, but we're reviewing. They got us going through the TV screen up there on the wall. So we've had a great time. I've had a great time.
Wonderful, as usual.
With every year, yes.
I love it.
With doing the Prestige Awards, the VIP experience, brought to you by United Gospel Artists. David Ross is the founder, president.
That's right.
All of the above. Eddie Baltrip is the president. I think that's what you can call him.
CEO of Fulfillment
Enterprises.
Absolutely.
All of these individuals you can follow on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want to do that. All right. Do we have anybody else in the audience that you can tell, Chris?
They got to get closer.
You got to get closer. Let's see. Who else is in the audience that we can talk to? Any of these individuals? Nobody? All right. I'm going to see if I can get my producer's attention. Excuse me just for a moment. Excuse me, y'all. I'm parched. I'm parched. He's going to go get me some water. I'm parched. I'm going to have to take a little drink, okay? Just a little break, a little drink. Enjoy this music. Or you can sit up here and watch my fabulous co-host right here do his thing, all right?
I'm enjoying this music. Open it for you.
All right, I'm back. It gets a little parched up here, so every now and then we got to take a little break, refresh ourselves, and come back and start again, all right? All right. So first of all, let me thank a couple of people that you don't get to see in front of the camera. I want to thank our producer, who is always with us and doing his thing. I'm taking some time and thanking some people that are behind the scenes with this. Thanks to Michael Smith, Photos by Mike. He is the one who is in charge of the audio and video of bringing this to you. Absolutely. So thank you, producer. Thank you, Michael Smith. He also helps us with Kingdom Groove and the Chris and Mary show. So he's just our backup guy for everything, and I really appreciate him doing what he does. All right,
and he has his own podcast.
He does.
On top of all of that,
he does.
He still has his own podcast that he does.
He does.
Weekly.
So if you need any services like photos, video, he's available for all of that. Just hit him up on Photos by Mike, and he will contact you. So let's see. Our background music is coming from, I believe it's called Kingdom Tech. Bill Brown?
Bill Brown. That's
Bill
right.
Brown, Kingdom Tech. Thank you, Bill, for the background music. We really appreciate that.
The atmosphere.
The atmosphere. He's setting it. We've got some extra hands on stage. We want to thank Mr. Tim Collins, who is doing our roaming camera, and he's getting video footage of our VIP people. Okay? All right, let's see who else. We got people sitting around talking, enjoying themselves, and we're getting ready for taking pictures. And so you don't get to see what's in the background, but that's okay. We're going to tell you about it. All right? All right, so we're scanning the audience to see if there are any more nominees
Oh, I think he's gonna turn it around so the people can.
Okay, so you're gonna
kinda
pan.
see the atmosphere.
He's gonna pan. So go ahead. Should do that right there. In the purple. No, that swinging thing. What's that? It's just a thing where you.
All that. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, we also have another photographer here. Is that Steve Cooper? Steven? Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Steve Cooper.
he's also another. We've got a lot of photographers here.
And right here too.
And who is he? So we've got a lot of photographers getting photos of everybody, and it is just really awesome.
The black, gold, and silver.
Matter of fact, who did our
Very nice.
decorations?
Is it Eddie Hadley? Eddie Hadley?
Is Eddie Hadley in the house? I'm not. I'm not sure.
He does it every year.
Oh, but I
but I
don't
haven't
think
seen
he.
him.
I don't think he did it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he did it this year. I think it was somebody else. But we want to thank you
Beautiful,
for
beautiful
joining us,
atmosphere in here.
for live streaming with us, Kingdom Groove, the Chris and Mary Show, Chris White. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
And hanging in here with us.
Right. We really appreciate your time. It's been a wonderful pleasure
Yes.
being with you. Thank you so much for liking our pages. We really appreciate that.
Please, and if you haven't yet, please go. There are so many. They've got Kingdom Groove, of
Right.
course, and then the Chris and Mary Show.
Yes.
So please, we are on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we have a YouTube page. Please go and like, subscribe, all of those wonderful
Follow
things.
all of those things, you know. All right, we've got somebody else coming. Who is that?
Oh, we
our
also have a podcast. That's right. Forgot about
We
that.
do have a podcast. See, we've got
That's
so
why
many
we
things.
need Mike. Because he'll
Right.
he
We
lets
have
us know
so
what we're
many
doing.
things going on right now that I told y'all in the beginning, I can't keep up. I cannot keep up, but I do my best. Right?
my best.
I do my best to keep up.
That's all you can do is your best.
On your daily basis, that's all you can do is your
the best
best,
you can.
right? All right.
As long
So
as you're
let's
doing your
see.
best.
Who's on? Oh, we got performance by A Squad tonight.
A-Squad's performing tonight. That's right.
Who else? We got
Jordan
performances
Daniels.
by Jordan Daniels tonight. And that young lady, she can really,
Yes, she
really
can.
go.
Nice
we
young-
got
young
performance by Eddie Baltrip and Fulfillment. I'm reading the wall over here. We have performances by, Dr. Judith McAllister is gonna bring down the house along with Melvin Crispell.
Yep.
He's gonna bring down the house too. Yes. As a matter of fact, speaking of Melvin Crispell, Melvin, just in case you didn't know, I believe he was season 9 winner of Sunday's Best. So, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
I don't know a whole lot about his father. Do you know some information about
A
his
little
father?
bit. His father was a prominent musician on the East Coast in that New York area, and wrote many songs for Hezekiah Walker and James Hall. Many of the choirs in that area were blessed by his writing. He's written lots and lots and lots of songs, and was just a very, very prolific writer and musician.
Okay.
Great musician, and very well loved. Very, very well loved. And Melvin just picked up the mantle and just took it over.
Right.
His mother also was an accomplished singer.
Okay.
As well.
Okay.
And so they're a musical family.
So he just
Musical
doubly
family. He got it.
blessed.
That's right.
He got it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I don't.
Yes.
I don't have to wiggle in my throat. I don't have to wiggle. I don't have.
Yes, she does. Don't let her.
I
Don't
don't have to
believe
wiggle.
that.
I can't do all them runs
believe
like
that.
they do. I wish I could though. But yeah, wonderful. I'm excited.
Yeah. This is gonna be awesome.
I cannot wait for this whole thing to begin, for us to get started, to hear the performances by each individual. We also have a dance group.
Yes, Cameron and the crew.
And
Cammy
the crew.
and the crew. That's right.
Is going to be
Absolutely.
dancing for us tonight. And what else is going on?
I think that's it.
That's it?
I think that's the bulk of it.
Right. Did we ever get Sheila Waters up here? We did not.
Yeah, I don't see her. I'm not sure if she's
Yeah,
still
she's
here.
probably
She
went away somewhere, but that's all right. Chris, pan the room. Do you see anybody else that's nominated
I don't.
in any category? All right. Well, then we're going to just keep right on going. Ooh, keep right on going. That's what we're going to do. Keep right on going. All right, so
Hey, you know, we don't get us started, y'all.
because we can start, we really can start, and then we can keep going. And before you know
We'll
it,
just keep going from
this
one
whole
song
place,
to the next.
we don't mean to started the program without everybody else. Be
It'd be
like,
a
what is
whole
they doing
concert
over there
right
in the
in here.
VIP area, right?
A
What are they
whole
doing over there,
concert.
right?
Don't get us with music.
Don't get us with music because I'm still trying to get Chris and myself
It's
together
coming. It's gonna happen.
for some music.
is
So
going to
I'm
happen.
I'm still trying, y'all. Y'all bear with me.
It's
You
gonna
know.
happen.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it though.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, so
Oh, we see some more LA. Looks like some more
some more
Los
LA
Angeles
people
has
have come in. Yes. You know, I've had the pleasure of interviewing, in as far as Kingdom Groove goes, some wonderful people.
Yes.
I've had the
Wonderful.
awesome.
You have. Kingdom Groove has had some wonderful interviews.
Let's see. Dwayne Woods. I had the awesome pleasure of speaking with him. Just to name one for right now. I'm going to get to the rest of them later because now we have Cam getting ready to come up here and talk to us about Be Careful. It's a little dip
Watch
right
your
there.
step.
You look so cute.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. We have amazing talent and surprises prepared for the opening. And my crew, I don't know where they are. They're taking pictures still, but they're so excited. And we're just ready to hit the stage.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
How long have you been dancing?
Oh my goodness. Since I was 4 years old, without any classes, training, I just did it on my own.
Yes.
And then I started professional training when I was 15, and from there it's just been a true blessing. Dancing's my therapy, it's my outlet, and it's my story. And yes, I love dance.
Yes, and you can catch her dancing online. Instagram. Tell
Yes,
them.
underscore that classy one. I post all my work on there. I do home visits if you want me to come teach you dance. I come dance for parties. Anything you need me to do, I am there. Underscore that classy one.
All right.
And Cammy has, how many times have you performed at the Prestige Awards? It's been a few times, hasn't it? Do you know? Do you remember?
Since 2000, I want to say 2015.
Okay, so
So,
at least
yeah.
5 or 6
5 or
times,
6
huh?
times, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. So she's an old pro.
Yeah.
Yes. And she's wonderful at her craft.
And did you win that? You won an award?
I won an award last year. It was for working the front line during the pandemic.
Yes,
and
that's right,
That
that's
was
right,
just
that's
awesome.
right. She
It
was
was
honored.
hard doing that, working on the front line, but it was also a blessing in disguise. And I was just happy to be honored for that.
Yes, absolutely. I remember that.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to. Wait, I got a trivia question for you.
Okay.
You have the trivia question that you should.
Okay.
That one right
Let's do
there.
this one.
Yeah, do that one.
Which, and I'm sure she's
And
going to know
you're
this.
gonna know it.
Which
She
duo
gonna-
of brothers, and I have some answer choices for you, so listen to the whole
uh-huh.
question. Which duo of brothers started the Prestige Awards? Was it
gosh.
the Isley Brothers? The Doobie Brothers? The Baltrip Brothers? Or the Wayans Brothers?
Well, you know what? It was the Boucher brothers, but sometimes they act like the Wayans brothers.
Right.
It was the Boucher
That's
brothers.
right.
It's the Boucher brothers.
Very, very good. Well, Cammy, thank you again for coming to talk to us. We're looking forward to your performance tonight. And have an awesome, awesome time.
Yes, you guys got to do your shoulders with me. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
All right. Yeah. Be careful getting down. Thank you so much. All right, the room is filling up. Anybody else that we can talk to? out there in the audience. I'm looking, I'm scanning. I don't see anybody. But anyway, that don't stop me
Right.
from talking, you know. But you know what? I'm really not a talker, though.
Since when?
I'm not. I don't think I am. Do you think I am?
I don't, well, maybe not a talker, but you definitely are a conversationalist. I
Okay,
might say that.
I'll take that one.
I would think that.
I'll
Yes,
take that one. All right.
Absolutely.
So who are the individuals that's going to be emceeing the program tonight?
Tonight's hosts, yes.
Yeah.
Tonight's hosts are Pastor Cedric Baltrip,
Okay.
who is one of the co-creators of the Prestige Awards, and none other than Lady Siobhan Wells.
Right.
Of the Kurt Carr Singers,
Right.
and the wife of Bishop Wells from the Inland Empire. And
Yes.
she's been our host
For the past 3 or 4 years.
probably longer than
Longer
that.
than that?
Yeah. Well, maybe at least for about four, maybe the last 4, I
yeah.
think. So she's definitely part of the Prestige family.
Yes.
And we are excited to see Pastor Baltrip hosting for the first time this year.
All right. Yes, indeed. Indeed. So those are our hosts and hostess tonight when we get started for that
be
program.
momentarily.
All right.
Absolutely.
We're just waiting around. Let's see. Thank you to all the sponsors. I don't have a list
All the sponsors.
of who all sponsored everybody, but I want to say thank you for sponsoring the Prestige Awards. We really appreciate your help. I'm sure that Pastor Eddie Baltrip is grateful and thankful, appreciative as
All of
well.
that, absolutely.
Because without you,
Can't do it.
it would not be possible.
Sure wouldn't.
Thank you for your contributions. Whatever you contributed to the Prestige Awards, thank you so much.
Yes.
Really, really appreciate you. We say God bless you and your family for doing that.
That's right. That's right. This is such a great event, and for your help and contribution, just like Mary said, it just wouldn't happen.
It would not
wouldn't
happen. It
So
would not
we're
happen.
Definitely appreciative, and thank you. And we're just going to keep on moving along, keep on moving along.
Keep on moving along. Keep on moving along.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep on moving along. Keep on moving along. You know what? When you get a good little groove and a good little beat,
I'm telling you.
you can just make up anything. I don't know if it sounds good. I don't know if it'll make any money,
But we enjoying it.
but it sounds good.
I'm having a good time.
Right. I
Everybody
think
else
we
is.
have someone else coming. All right. She looks beautiful. Miss Swan.
Hello, my friend.
Yes, Elaine
good to see
Swan.
you.
Hi.
Yes.
You too. You too.
Yes.
Fabulous. I love it.
Oh, well, we're so glad that you could be with us. For those
I'm
of you who
glad-
don't know, this is Elaine Swan.
Yes.
And she is the etiquette guru. And she has been teaching us how to behave
Yes.
for quite some time now. And she is an honoree tonight. And we are so, so excited for you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really great. And you know, it's so funny because on my way here, I thought, okay, I have to just get there. But once I got here, I started to feel the excitement and the energy and so forth. So I'm really thrilled about tonight. It's so good to be able to honor people when they are still alive.
That's right.
So thank you for the flowers for right now.
Absolutely. You're so deserving.
I can smell
so
them.
deserving, so
I
deserving.
appreciate it.
You're looking beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous. So tell us what's next for Elaine.
Oh, certainly. So what's next? Right now, we are expanding our etiquette empire. We are certifying individuals and licensing them so they can operate as an etiquette consultant on their own. And we have over 20 independently owned and operated Swan schools throughout the country now, and which is just really, really great. In addition to that, we are really thrilled about the fact that we have the opportunity at the Swan School of Protocol to be job creators. So we are opening up and growing our business and really making a mark on the community so that folks got jobs with benefits and things like that too. So, and then aside from that, now these ladies that own Swan Schools, they're entrepreneurs who are launching their own business. So we're really able to make a great impact on many communities throughout the United States, and I don't have to be there.
That's awesome. You really are making a difference and helping to change the world, and that's just wonderful.
Well, you know, one thing that I recognize is that God blesses us so that we can be a blessing to others. lives. And I know that this information that I have, I'm not supposed to just hold it to myself, but I can share it. And so it's perfectly fine for me to train other individuals, give them everything that God gave to me and share with them. So this way they can have an impact on their own community. So we're changing lives, we're affecting lives, and doing it in a manner that is really helping people to really level up to be the best version of themselves.
Wonderful. So glad. Do you have trivia?
Yeah, I do, but it's got to do with all of this stuff.
Okay.
I want to know who styled you, who your dress, and all that.
There's a whole army of people who pulled and poked and shaped and pinned and got me all together. So I'm really thrilled about it. Brenda Davis did my hair, and I love her dearly. And my best friend Patrice Barnett, she did my makeup and got me all together. Yes, I've got wardrobe and everything. So I have a whole army of people.
Whole team.
Yes, who pull me together, so I can just show up and say, all right, I'm here. Yes.
Awesome. You look beautiful.
Thank you very
Beautiful.
much. I appreciate it.
Yes, I'm going to have to learn some etiquette, though, too. So, I might have to, do one of them classes.
So I can show you one thing, right? I'll show you how to pick up something lady style, all right? So when we drop something on the ground, we always say, never bend over at the waist, because then you show all your stuff, right? Okay, so instead, you just bend at the knee. So I'm going to bend down at my knee and stop all the way down, pick up whatever I have, and there we go, lady style.
Right, lady style.
There it is.
And if you can't get all the way down there, make sure you have somebody.
To help you back up.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you so much, Elaine. So I really appreciate you. It's so good to see you out and about.
Yes.
We are almost at the end of COVID, I guess.
I'm so glad to be out after 2 years. I've spent the last 2 years telling people how to stay away from people politely and tell them to get away. And now I'm training people and teaching them how to ask whether or not it's okay to hug. And that's the thing, not everyone is ready to do all that. So ask first and you'll be okay.
Yes. Thank you again so much. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
Congratulations
Good to see
to you.
I'm excited.
Have a
All right.
wonderful night.
Be careful right there and right there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, it looks like our people are starting to move in. I see somebody over there in the red jacket. Oh, you don't have your glasses on. I recognize the face, but I'm not good at names, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at names. So, but it's all right, though. All right. So, anyway, thank you again so much for joining us. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe, do all of that for us. Would you please? I really appreciate you. What are we doing now?
We're trying to see if it's time to wrap up or not.
Okay.
We're getting word.
Okay. It is time for us to bring it to a close. Are we bringing it to a close, or are we going to keep going? We're going to keep going. Okay. So let's do that.
Let's do that.
Right.
That's what we got to do.
Let's keep going. Okay. So what's next? I see Mr. Eduardo in the audience over there. We have a lot of entrepreneurs in this building.
Yes, we do.
Hair salon owners, businessmen and women.
There's lots of vendors as
Lots
well
of
that are
vendors,
here tonight.
yes.
Lots of vendors, lots of businesses.
They are in the other area. So if you are here, make sure you go and check out some of the vendors that are in the area behind us. They have some really great things for sale that you may be interested in. You can also pick up their cards. So if you can't get anything tonight and you are looking for something, let's say later on in the year.
Right.
Christy is out there.
Christy Loves Connection.
Connection is out there.
Yes. And she doesn't just sell clothes. She sells candles now too. Did you know that?
Oh, she does.
She does sell
Okay.
candles as well. I'm trying to think of the other vendors that I saw.
Which reminds me, she has some of her models here tonight.
The Love models are going to be presenting something
okay.
tonight.
All right.
I'm not sure exactly what, but yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
Absolutely.
That should be exciting.
Should be very exciting.
Yes. All right. Well, let's see what else is going on here. I'm excited about tonight. I'm just waiting for us to get started here in a few minutes. Everybody looks so
really
wonderful. If you all could just
Look amazing.
see how people look. I'm talking about glitter gowns, tulle skirts,
Yes. velvet,
suits,
just beautiful.
glitter jackets, and just shiny shoes and all of that. We have just really brought it,
Yes.
We have really brought it tonight. So thank you all so much for putting on your best and coming out and joining us. I really appreciate it. Like we said in our promo video, we want you to really bring it.
That's right, and they did.
And they did. They
I'm
really
not
did.
disappointed at all.
They
on what
really
I've
did.
seen tonight. Everyone
It's
is
really
just
classy.
cranking with it, and it's awesome.
It really is. It really is a classy
I
event.
think people were kind of waiting, for this.
Yeah.
Another, chance to
Yeah.
get up and come out and see people that they haven't seen in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I was.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of my time, of course, was spent working.
Right. Of course.
But I'm glad to see so many faces that I haven't seen
Yes,
in a
me
long
too.
time, which is really, really great.
People are looking well,
Yes.
and
They really are.
have made
And-
it through I guess the heaviest part of the pandemic. It's
Right.
not over,
Right.
of course, but hopefully the heaviest part is, and people are looking well and looking good, and
Yes, they are. They really
seem to be
are.
thriving
Yes.
in the midst of it all.
Right, and we're winding down. So we're winding down, getting ready to move into the next part of our program, which is the actual performance.
We'd love to
of
talk to you,
different
though.
people, so of our artists and things like that. So we've got another guest coming up. And she is a business owner,
Yes, she
a
is.
local business owner here. Be careful of all of
Yeah,
these
watch
things
all
we
the-
got going on here. You're welcome. I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank
Good.
you.
Good to see you. What's been happening in your life?
Oh, a lot of ups and downs. This year or last year, I lost my husband, but God is good, and life is evolving, and
Nobody to talk to, so
I'm doing well.
Good. Now, tell us about. She is a business owner here in San Diego. How long have you been in business?
I have been in business 40 years. I've owned formerly Heritage Salon, for almost 35 years. And currently I downsized after the pandemic, and I am doing non-surgical hair replacement, which is Gloria Strands in La Mesa.
So if you need any services, be sure to check her out. Now, are you nominated for anything in the category?
I'm nominated for Entrepreneur of the Year. Yes.
Okay.
I'm excited because I'm in a category with so many of my friends, and I feel like anybody who stayed in business during the pandemic should be nominated and win.
Yes.
So I am so grateful, and I'm honored to be a nominee, but I'm rooting for everybody.
Yes.
And I'm just glad to be in a number.
I'm glad that you're here. Glad to see you. You look well. All the best to you, and congratulations once again. I got a trivia question for you, though. Yeah, I know.
I got my friend right here. She was nominated as well.
Okay.
We all win.
You all win. All right.
Trivia question.
Let's see. Do you remember what year the first Prestige Award started? Was it in 2011, 2010, 2011, or 2012?
2012.
Almost. 1 year before. No worries. The first one started in 2011. So we are 10 years in doing the Prestige Awards and honoring individuals like you through the community.
Awesome. Well, I did win 2016. Okay. And then I lost track after that.
Right. You know, it happens, though. It happens.
I'm just grateful to be here. I love what the Prestige Award does and honoring everyone, and so many people don't get recognized, and I just think it's great that the Prestige Award Committee is doing this.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations. All right. Be careful stepping on all this stuff here and stepping down. Yes. All right. Come on over, Miss Angie. Be careful of all this stuff. We've got different kind of levels going on this stage. All right, give us your name and tell us what you're nominated for.
Angela Tinton, and Entrepreneur of the Year.
All right, congratulations to you for your nomination. How long have you been in business?
Probably about 13 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you. And what's your location?
San Diego.
Your address?
San Carlos.
Oh, San Carlos. Okay. So if you need some hair services,
No.
No.
I'm not a beautician.
Oh, okay.
So my industry is health and wellness.
Oh,
yeah.
all right. My apologies. All right. Health and wellness. All right. Thank you so much. Be careful stepping down over there. Thank you all so much for joining us. We are now going to move in. He's got one more for you. Go ahead.
Right here. All right. I have with me the well-renowned singer-songwriter, pastor, so many hats that he wears so wonderfully, and that is none other than Pastor Calvin Bernard Roan. How are you feeling tonight, sir?
I'm feeling marvelous. I'm feeling excited about this event.
Yes, it's very exciting. Pastor Roan is one of our honorees tonight, and he's being honored for years of service to the overall global community with such wonderful music and workshops, and he's done so many wonderful things down through the years. So, Pastor, tell us, what is one of your greatest achievements that you feel?
Oh wow! What is my greatest? One of my greatest achievements. Okay, one of my greatest achievements.
I know there's many.
One of the greatest achievements, which is something I don't feel I achieved, but it was something that happened, and that was when I received the first telephone call from Reverend James Cleveland to become a part of his company, if you will, and travel with him. That's exciting to me because, on average, when Reverend Cleveland was alive, musicians, singers, and everybody came to him to try to find an opportunity. I never did that. He heard about me and things that I was doing in the city, and he called me and asked me to be a part of it. Like I said, wow, that's
an honor. A great honor.
That's
and
the
the
word.
rest is history.
The rest is history. He was the national platform,
absolutely.
And I'm grateful for it.
And you didn't look back.
Didn't look back. Didn't look back.
Well, we are so honored to honor you tonight and all of the many wonderful things that you've done and your contributions to the world. And so we say congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And we hope that you have an awesome time tonight.
I believe I will. I've loved all the past that I've attended. I'm going to enjoy this one tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful. Talk to you later.
All right, thank you.
You can go in now, Calvin. I'm good. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Family? Huh? Wrap it?
All right, well,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Thank you again so much for joining us. We really appreciate you. We appreciate your time.
Yes, we appreciate you tuning in and hanging in there with us, and we look forward to seeing you in person soon if you get a chance, and we hope that you definitely continue to follow what's happening with us.
Yes, the Chris and Mary Show.
That's right. Kingdom Groove, UGA, all of the sponsors, everything that's being pushed and sponsored tonight. We hope that you will continue to follow and
well, do the normal that you would normally do. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe, hit that notification bell down there in YouTube, connect with us on Instagram and all of that. We look forward to hearing from you, seeing you, loving on you, and all of that, all right?
That's it.
That's it. Stay in the groove. We gotta do the #1 man here in San Diego.
How you doing, my friend?
You're live now.
We got to do Walter Cole.
What are we doing?
We are live, Walter. We came back on just for you.
Praise God. Praise God. Excited
Walter
to be
Cole
here.
is one of our honorees tonight.
Yes.
He's being honored for years of service in the media community. He's been on the radio, on-air personality for years.
Right.
And even during the pandemic, he was diligent to continue to bring hope and just his attitude of love to everyone over the airways. And so we are honoring you tonight, and we want to say congratulations.
Thank you. Praise God. It's been a blessing. I'm humbled. I'm thankful. It's a little different this year that I'm not hosting,
He's
but
usually hosting.
I'm just chilling, relaxing, and getting excited to see all the artists. Thank you. It's been 15 years in the radio industry and 8 at GODRadio1.com and Gospel On Demand Radio, and so just really.
So you were 8 years old when you started?
Yeah. I actually started in 1999. It was like a 8-year block, and no, 7-year block, and then 8 years now.
Wow.
There was a gap.
A little gap.
I'm just thanking God, giving Him all the glory. I'm thanking God for all the people like you guys, just for the love and support and prayers, and all the listeners. If I could shout out real quick, Preacher Man,
That's right.
and Dr. Leonard Thompson III, and Evangel,
That's it.
and of course my family, Carrie, Exodus, and Psalm. I couldn't have done it without them.
Absolutely.
And to God be all the glory.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to keep up with y'all. So yeah.
And we're
Appreciate
trying
the
to keep
love.
up with you.
Sure. Appreciate the love, y'all. For real.
Well, enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank
and
you. Love y'all.
congratulations. Love you too, sir.
God bless you guys. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here at the VIP Experience. We're really grateful for your presence and for your time. Again, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so when you see videos posted, you will be notified.
That's right.
That Kingdom Groove and the Chris and Mary
Chris and Mary Show
have new programs up for you, right?
That's right. And we're going to come to you real soon. We cannot wait to get back. And so just look forward to it and stay in the groove.
Stay in the groove.